If you think you've seen everything Pennsylvania has to offer, I'm about to prove you wrong. Most people drive right past the state's most incredible destinations, hitting the same tourist traps while missing out on experiences that are absolutely mind-blowing. In this video, we're revealing 11 hidden gems that will completely change how you see the Keystone State and make you want to start planning your Pennsylvania adventure today. And make sure you stick around for number 1. It's a place so beautiful, you'll have to see it to believe it. And the story behind how it was discovered is almost too wild to be true. Let's jump right in. 11. The Centralia Mine Fire. Picture a town where the ground literally steams beneath your feet, where mysterious plumes rise from sidewalk cracks, like something out of a horror movie. Welcome to Centralia, Pennsylvania, one of America's most eerie ghost towns you'll ever visit. This bustling coal mining community of 1,500 people is now home to just 5 residents. Here's where things get absolutely wild. Beneath your feet burns an underground coal fire that's been raging for over 60 years. We're talking about a massive blaze, reaching temperatures of over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit and depths of 300 feet. In May 1962, a routine pre-Memorial Day trash cleanup in an old strip mine pit accidentally ignited a coal seam beneath the surface. But here's the twist that sealed the town's fate. When initial attempts to extinguish the fire failed, the Centralia Council wrote to the coal company describing it as being of unknown origin during unusually hot weather. This deliberate cover-up prevented the coordinated response that might have saved the community. Walking through Centralia today feels like stepping onto an alien planet. Steam rises mysteriously from cracked pavement, and the air carries that unmistakable smell of smoldering coal. This stunning hidden gem represents the intersection of industrial ambition, human error, and nature's unstoppable power, creating a landscape unlike anything else you'll find anywhere in the world. 10. The Pagoda. Imagine driving through Pennsylvania when suddenly, perched majestically on Mount Penn's western slope, a 7-story Japanese pagoda appears like something from a fairy tale. Welcome to Reading's most charming and absolutely unique landmark, one of only 3 pagodas in the entire United States. Back in 1906, local businessman William Whitman Sr. was so inspired by a photograph of Japan's Nagoya Castle that he decided to build his own luxury resort centerpiece right here in Pennsylvania. But here's the quirky twist. He also wanted to cover up an ugly stone pit his own quarry had created on the mountainside. Talk about creative problem solving. The resort dream never materialized, but that failure became the Redding's greatest gift. In 1911, merchant Jonathan Mould purchased the building and donated it to the city for just $1, transforming a failed business venture into a beloved public treasure. Today, this magical structure sits 886 feet above Reading, offering spectacular panoramic views that'll take your breath away. It's become such an iconic symbol that the Reading Police Department proudly wears it on their shoulder patches. This stunning example of how dreams can evolve into something even more meaningful makes it absolutely worth the scenic drive up Skyline Drive. But what if I told you that Pennsylvania hides another towering landmark? One that looks like it was pulled straight from medieval Europe and dropped right into the middle of a college campus. 9. The Cathedral of Learning. Step inside what looks like a towering Gothic cathedral, but instead of pews, you'll discover 31 breathtaking rooms that transport you across continents and centuries. Welcome to the University of Pittsburgh's Cathedral of Learning, home to one of America's most fascinating and unique educational experiences. The fascinating backstory began in 1926, when Pittsburgh's immigrant communities came together to create lasting tributes to their heritage. The first rooms opened in 1938, and new ones keep being added. The Swiss and Turkish rooms were just dedicated in 2012. Rising 42 stories into Pittsburgh's skyline, this architectural marvel houses the incredible Nationality Rooms, a collection of authentic cultural spaces that'll absolutely blow your mind. Each room is a masterpiece, crafted by international artists and designers, featuring imported artifacts and materials that predate 1787. These aren't museum pieces gathering dust. These stunning rooms serve as active classrooms where thousands of students learn daily, surrounded by centuries-old cultural heritage. When classes aren't in session, you can explore these hidden gems through guided tours. It's a breathtaking journey through world cultures, all tucked away in this towering testament to education and immigration's powerful role in building America. 8. The Mercer Museum. Ever wondered what it would be like to explore a concrete castle filled with 40,000 mysterious treasures? Welcome to Doylestown's incredible Mercer Museum, a 6-story fortress that's unlike anything else you'll find in Pennsylvania. Built by visionary historian Henry Mercer in 1916, this breathtaking castle houses the most comprehensive collection of pre-industrial American artifacts in the entire country. We're talking about an absolutely stunning maze of alcoves and niches packed with everything from tinsmithing tools to massive Conestoga wagons hanging dramatically from the ceiling. Mercer had an extraordinary vision back in 1897. While everyone else was embracing the Industrial Revolution, he realized that America's handmade heritage was about to vanish forever. So he embarked on an epic rescue mission, collecting nearly 30,000 items he called Tools of the Nation Maker. Objects that literally built our country. The building itself is a masterpiece. That soaring central atrium is designed to display massive artifacts like whaleboats suspended in midair, creating an experience that'll absolutely blow your mind. Today, this National Historic Landmark continues evolving with interactive programs and changing exhibits, making each visit a fresh adventure into our fascinating past. You've seen a fortress of artifacts, but now it's time for a natural wonder that flips the laws of seasons upside down, where ice doesn't wait for winter. 7. The Coudersport Ice Mine. The Coudersport Ice Mine is a place that literally defies logic. Imagine walking into a cave on a scorching summer day and discovering massive, sparkling ice formations up to 25 feet tall. This isn't just weird, it's absolutely magical. Here's where things get fascinating. This incredible cave works completely backwards from what you'd expect. While most places freeze in winter, this hidden gem creates its most stunning ice sculptures during spring and summer, then melts them away when winter arrives. Talk about nature messing with your head. The science behind this breathtaking phenomenon is as captivating as the experience itself. Cold winter air gets trapped deep in the ancient rock formations, and when warm summer air pushes it back out through the cave opening, it freezes groundwater into those spectacular crystal formations. Even scientists aren't completely sure how it all works, making this one of nature's most intriguing unsolved mysteries. Discovered back in 1864, this quirky attraction was once used to store food before refrigeration existed. After closing in 1990, it reopened in 2014, giving you the chance to experience this otherworldly wonder firsthand. It's a sensory adventure that'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about how the world works. 6. Crystal Cave. Venture into an enchanting underground palace where water and time have spent millennia creating the most breathtaking natural art gallery you'll ever see. Welcome to Crystal Cave, officially Pennsylvania's greatest natural wonder and a place that'll leave you absolutely mesmerized. This isn't your average cave tour. Since 1871, this stunning subterranean wonderland has been wowing visitors with formations so incredible they look like nature's own sculpture collection. You'll encounter the towering 14-foot totem pole, the charming ear of corn stalactite, and delightfully named treasures like ice cream cone and bacon, whimsical names that make these ancient geological masterpieces feel like old friends. Those sparkling needle-like aragonite crystals scattered throughout prove this entire cave was once completely underwater. But the real mystery, the bizarre lion's tail formation, has scientists completely baffled. There's literally no explanation for how it formed. Your adventure begins with an educational film before you descend 125 feet into a perfectly comfortable 54 degrees Fahrenheit underground paradise. The magical indirect lighting transforms milky white formations into a visual spectacle that feels otherworldly. But the magic doesn't stop underground. The surface boasts 150 scenic acres packed with family attractions, miniature golf, gemstone panning, and nature trails. It's where ancient natural artistry meets modern family fun, creating an unforgettable experience connecting you to millions of years of Earth's incredible creativity. Crystal Cave shows us beauty carved in silence underground, but above ground, nature roars in ways that are just as breathtaking. 5. Ricketts Glen State Park. Ever dreamed of discovering a hidden realm where 21 stunning waterfalls cascade through ancient forests like something from a fantasy movie? Welcome to Ricketts Glen State Park, home to Pennsylvania's most breathtaking waterfall adventure and a designated National Natural Landmark that'll absolutely blow you away. This isn't just any hiking destination. You're about to explore millions of years of Earth's most incredible artistry, where powerful forces of water, rock, and ice have carved out a landscape so spectacular it feels almost magical. The crown jewel, the towering 94-foot Ganoga Falls that'll leave you speechless. These waterfalls were born from an ancient shallow sea that existed 340 to 370 million years ago. Kitchen Creek has been working its magic ever since, carving through layers of sedimentary rock and creating those gorgeous wedding cake and bridal veil waterfalls that photographers dream about. Your adventure unfolds along the epic 7.2-mile Falls Trail system, winding through mysterious rock-strewn clefts, surrounded by old-growth timber and diverse wildlife. Whether you're a serious hiker or just want a taste of nature's power, multiple trail options let you customize your perfect waterfall experience. This untamed natural wonder offers the ultimate sensory immersion: the thundering sound of cascading water, the mist on your face, and views that connect you directly to millions of years of geological storytelling. Waterfalls that whisper through ancient forests are stunning. But what happens when water stops being gentle and decides to show its wild, untamed side? 4. Ohiopyle State Park. Nestled in the stunning Laurel Highlands, Ohiopyle State Park isn't just about admiring nature. It's about diving headfirst into the raw, untamed power of rushing water and coming out with the biggest smile of your life. This incredible destination is where the mighty Youghiogheny River puts on an absolutely spectacular show. The star attraction, Ohiopyle Falls, a thunderous 20-foot waterfall that's earned the nickname the Niagara Falls of Western PA, and will leave you completely mesmerized by its sheer power and beauty. But wait, there's so much more. You'll discover the graceful and photogenic Cucumber Falls, the wild Upper Cascades on Meadow Run, and here's the coolest part: the natural water slides where the stream has carved smooth rock chutes that you can actually slide down. Talk about nature's own water park. Whether you're craving adventure or stunning scenery, this place delivers both. Hike the Jonathan Run Trail to hidden waterfalls, bike the Great Allegheny Passage for breathtaking views, or brave the powerful currents kayaking the Youghiogheny River. The falls offer perfect spots for both fishing and photography. This isn't your typical state park experience. It's where you actively engage with nature's most powerful forces and discover just how thrilling the great outdoors can be. 3. Philadelphia's Magic Gardens. Walk down a Philadelphia street and suddenly discover a glittering, otherworldly labyrinth that looks like it sprouted from an artist's wildest dreams. Welcome to Philadelphia's Magic Gardens, one of America's most stunning folk art environments, and a place that'll completely transform how you think about urban creativity. You'll witness the incredible 14-year labor of love by mosaic master Isaiah Zager, who transformed 2 vacant lots into a breathtaking bi-level wonderland using cement, bicycle spokes, bottles, and ceramic shards. Every single surface sparkles with color, texture, and found objects that create the most mesmerizing visual feast imaginable. Back in 1968, Isaiah and Julia Zagar moved to the desolate and dangerous South Street area, slated for highway demolition. Instead of running, they sparked the South Street Renaissance, creating hundreds of public murals and ultimately this magical masterpiece. But here's the twist that'll give you chills. When the landlord tried selling in 2004, the entire community rallied together in an incredible grassroots effort to save this treasure. Their passion created a nonprofit that preserves this unique vision forever. Your adventure winds through tiled passages that weave over and underground, with indoor galleries, rotating exhibitions, mosaic workshops, and after-hours concerts. So it's where one person's extraordinary vision became a community's beloved sanctuary. 2. Gravity Hill. Ready to have your mind completely blown by a place that seems to break the laws of physics? Welcome to Gravity Hill, a quiet country road where cars literally roll uphill by themselves, creating one of Pennsylvania's most fascinating and mysterious experiences. When you put your car in neutral on this unassuming stretch of pavement, you'll watch in absolute amazement as your vehicle appears to defy gravity and roll uphill without any power. Drop a ball or pour water on the road, and they'll do the same thing. It's so incredibly convincing that you'll question everything you thought you knew about physics. Local legends whisper about gravity anomalies, magnetic fields, aliens, and even the ghosts of people who died nearby pulling cars to safety. But scientists insist it's a powerful optical illusion. Your brain gets confused by the lack of a visible horizon and off-kilter trees, making a slight downward slope appear to go uphill. The experience is so disorienting and magical that many visitors refuse to believe the scientific explanation, preferring the dramatic tales of supernatural forces. This hidden gem proves that sometimes our eyes can completely deceive us. And honestly, the mystery is way more fun than the reality. And after having your mind scrambled by a road that makes no sense, it only feels right to end on a place that throws logic aside completely, a world fueled by pure joy and color. 1. Randyland. Step into what might just be America's most colorful and uplifting place on Earth. Welcome to Randyland, a dazzling explosion of pure joy tucked away in Pittsburgh's Mexican War Streets neighborhood that'll instantly boost your mood and restore your faith in human creativity. This isn't just any art installation. You're entering the incredible world of Randy Gilson, a man whose contagious positivity transformed an entire neighborhood through the power of recycled art and boundless imagination. Every single surface bursts with vibrant colors and whimsical designs that'll have you discovering magical new details at every turn. Faced with a difficult childhood and poverty, he could have given up. Instead, he found his sanctuary in art and made it his mission to spread joy to everyone around him. When he moved to this drab neighborhood, he began rescuing discarded materials and transforming them into vibrant masterpieces that literally changed the entire area's energy. The experience is pure magic. As you wander through this mesmerizing, colorful courtyard, Randy himself often appears to share his remarkable journey and life lessons, turning your visit into a profound visual and spiritual adventure. Best of all, it's completely free. This hidden gem proves that one person's vision, determination, and generous spirit can transform not just a neighborhood, but everyone who discovers this incredible oasis of happiness. These 11 hidden gems across Pennsylvania defy expectations and will leave you with memories that last a lifetime. From underground ice formations that shouldn't exist to colorful art sanctuaries that prove the power of human creativity, the Keystone State is packed with surprises waiting to be discovered. Which of these incredible destinations are you adding to your Pennsylvania bucket list? Drop a comment below and let me know which spot blew your mind the most. And if you're ready to discover more hidden gems across America, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're just getting started on this journey to uncover the country's most amazing secret spots. Until next time, keep exploring.